What is going on, guys? We are down here at Gizmo, about to unlock this mech, or start the quest to unlock this mech, so we can fight the Jigglypuff. So let's get to it.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for.
Don't need it. Let's walk over here.
Feel that? It's a lack of air.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I see where we're supposed to go. My bad. My bad. I think that's the design it. Leak.
Let's pocket that.
Those things are cool looking. He says that's enough to get the Mechton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. He made a suction device so the Mechton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. Sweet.
He's been working on another project for the Mechton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition.
and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
Okay. What's a script?
It's a little feisty and tough critter. A perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
Okay, well, that sounds interesting to say the least. Oh, yeah. Oily, oily, oily. What does that say? Yeah, interact. I guess we're missing something here? Heck. Alright, whatever.
The grease monkey's mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Get things done before the darkness falls again.
Oh, cool. Crush that building.
Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Don't let go. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be. Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind.
Like his mask.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes. Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care. It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
I like this guy.
When it comes to monsters, he mostly picks who dies. Worries that when the world dies, there won't be any monsters left. What will he shoot then?
Liberals.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead. Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks. Enjoys it when he gets the chance.
Finally, someone who doesn't hate us for joining the Jagni.
Against monsters. But enough of that, right? He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output. Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short. Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been.
Why is he so much bigger than us?
Luke says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
We should have an insanely long dialogue before.
He can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big. There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
We need to get squips anyway.
Says you stick to the hunting and shots present themselves later.
Sorry, pee break.
Let's see. Moog says you should go hunt.
Okay. Huh. Looks like he's got stuff for me. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not supposed to do that. Can't I suck this up or something? It's not.
The chill here makes you shiver a bit.
Oops. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Wait, it's the scrip hole-up. The place is just filled with critters.
Ultimate ranged weapon, ultimate melee weapon, biolab container. Ow.
Got more than a flesh wound.
These guys are meaty.
Sure you know how to motivate this?
Mm-mm.
Gah, that's just awful. Watch your step around here. That's not opening on its own. Now, this is the way to travel.
Guess I didn't need to get in that.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
I'm not very good at that. It's early in the morning still. Cut me some slack. What?
Someone has to end this plague before it's too late.
What do you think we're doing? Actually looking for that good loot that's supposed to be in here somewhere. That looks like good loot. Hey. Little devil. Get here.
Stuck with you now.
What is this? Looks pretty cool. Subs, but ultimate melee weapon.
You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
Mm.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Yeah, we did that time. Geniuses.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
So what happens if I kill one? Hey. But I get dark points. Yep. Balanced as all things should be. Hey, here's a melee weapon. It's an old fan blade. Look at that.
Everyone should have one of these.
Hey, level up, level up. Need to upgrade this bad boy.
Muscles like
That's our
steel.
last one in strength for a bit.
Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. In the face. Keep on walking. Kill that. Punch, crunch. Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
I feel like this is all stuff to upgrade this. The yellow buildings you can break. It's cool. Still have no idea what that does.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. It's not his cleanest invention so far, but it gets the job done. Use it to suck up gooey oil puddles in the Mekton's way so you can pass. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the job. It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
He got the idea to build the Mekton when he found a big crate containing the metal frame for something Toxanol had named an exoskeleton. Gizmo wants to help if he can. We'll be around when you return.
Guys, we're here at the Jumbo Puff. And if you discovered this, you got some boxes. If you hold 4, you can change your Mekton. All kinds of different. Here's your booty plate. Got a badonkey donk. This should be fun.
That's a Jumbo Puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
What's going on? We're stuck. Where are you going?
Jumbo Puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Oh, good. Hmm. Ugh.
The more hits and it's a fried circuit board.
Oops. Ooh, what do we got here?
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the
Oh. Oh.
Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Wow, what a super-sized worm. That must be as big as they cut the Taurus's puddle.
That's kind of a cool way to end that.
Throw up. Can it really get any better than that? You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That means Taurus is already offbeat. End it. He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupa Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupa Lupin will stay put until you're there. He's helped out of date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left to do before the vessel's ready for takeoff. He just needs to reroute the excessive high spark to run through the proper plug in the system so it won't break the path if it blows. Can't imagine what you would have done if Out of Date hadn't discovered the Ark. He trusts you won't leave without him now that the tree is dying. He knows your good-hearted nature means you won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself if he's going to be isolated with you in the Ark. There are things you don't see eye to eye on.
Maybe I won't take you on the Ark.
It's not that he doesn't care about others, but the fact that the Ark only has 4 extra seats means you have to be picky when choosing company.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Probably take Gizmo. I mean, theoretically, he could help us do a lot of stuff in the future wherever the Ark leads us. So, yeah, I guess.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining
What?
you. First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosed space with you. Gizmo will always make time for you.
What a tool.
We'll be around. You really need to go.
Okay. Alrighty guys, there you have it. We completed the Jumbo Puff, we got our Mectron, and I showed you how to upgrade it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace.